In this video, I'm going to reveal my 2025 predictions for the coaching industry so that you thrive through the rapid changes you're going to experience this year. And whatever you do, do not miss my 5th prediction at the end of this video because it will make or break your coaching industry this year. So let's dive right in. Prediction number 1 is that AI, artificial intelligence, is either going to catapult or crush your coaching business. It's your choice. It all depends on how you decide in this moment while you're watching this video right now how you're going to use AI, because if you do not know and you don't learn and teach yourself how to use it effectively, you will be left behind. Why is that? Because AI accelerates everything in your business. When used effectively, it saves you time. It helps you create content easier. It saves you money because you can literally use tools like ChatGPT and Jasper and all these other AI tools to produce things that would require a W-2 employee on your team, and now you no longer need that employee. It blows my mind how many coaches are out there right now burying their head in the sand, afraid to learn these tools because they have this fixed mindset, this limiting belief that they didn't grow up with it, so they aren't going to know how to use it. In this year of 2025, you no longer have a choice. If you really want to be effective and transform as many lives as I hear from you that you want to do, then you need to become a student of artificial intelligence. I'm going to share with you a couple ways in this video how I'm using it now. Of course, one of the easiest ways is to use it to help you create more content. Content is required today. It's what's going to differentiate you from all the other coaches out there. Clearly, I have a YouTube channel. I've got a lot of videos. You may have seen some of them already. Yes, I record the videos and it's me talking. It's not some robot. However, I do use tools like AI to help me brainstorm titles and thumbnails and descriptions and keywords and all that tedious stuff that would normally take me or a team member a ton of time. I also use AI to brainstorm structures of new coaching programs so that I don't have to spend hours and days and weeks launching a new program. I can instead spend minutes or hours. In fact, earlier this morning, one of the best ways that I'm using AI right now is instead of hiring a full-time sales manager to review and analyze all the sales calls of my team and myself so that we can optimize and improve our sales process, instead, what I did is I use an AI tool called Grain to record my sales calls. I take the transcript of that sales call, I upload it to ChatGPT, and I give it a very specific prompt. I say, I want you to act as a world-class sales coach. I want you to analyze this sales call and give me specific feedback on how can I improve rapport building, effective questioning, closing techniques. Not surface level stuff, really deep transformational things to improve my conversion for future prospects. The feedback it gave me was mind-blowing. So those are just a few examples, easy, simple examples that you can implement today to start using AI. You do not longer have a choice. Know that this year of 2025 is the year where people are going to absolutely have tons of momentum because of this tool, or they're going to be left behind. Okay, so that's prediction number 1. Prediction number 2 is short form content will continue to win at getting views, but it will lose at getting you clients. So the distinction here is that short form will get you the most views, but long form content will get you the most clients. So you've got to decide as you're watching this video right now, what is your intention this year? Is it to become an influencer and just get as many views as possible? Or is it to build a real coaching or consulting business? If you want to actually work with clients and do high-ticket coaching, then my recommendation is double down and invest most of your focus on long-form content. Why would I do that? Now, there's a difference between a short-form viewer of a video and a long-form viewer. Now, if you followed me for any period of time, you know that I do both. I have longer form videos like this one that you're watching right now on YouTube, but I also have these 30 to 60 second clips on Instagram and LinkedIn and Facebook and YouTube Shorts. I have them on other platforms. But the reason why I do that is because, number 1, I want to maximize the number of views that I get. Our short form videos get more views than our long form videos almost every time. So just hear that. That is one takeaway. But the quality of a short form viewer is far less than the quality of a long form viewer if you want to get clients. Here's what I mean by that. When you look at short form content on TikTok or YouTube or Instagram, what are you really looking for? You're looking for a dopamine hit. You're looking for an improvement in your emotional state by entertainment. You want to be entertained. You want to be distracted, right? Whatever that reason is, you're not seeking out a solution to your problem. But when you start watching long form videos like this video right now, you are seeking, something about the title and thumbnail of this video brought to your attention the problem that you're facing right now, and it got you thinking, this video can provide me with a solution. I want to watch it. Now, imagine how much more intent your long form viewer has than a short form viewer. They are already looking for solutions. Why not have them watch that longer form content? Because that also allows you more time to build intimacy, to build that know, like, and trust factor, and more so of that like and trust. Because the short form content is a great way to build a know awareness, right? People know who you are because they see your short form, they see your face, it shows up on their news feed. But if you want to really build intimacy where they like you and they trust you enough to actually hire you as their coach, they're going to need to dive deeper. And you can see I do that in many different ways through long form content. So that's one thing. And in fact, I actually have a newly released free online course that I just literally published recently on YouTube on how to start a coaching business and enroll your first paying client in the next 30 days. If you want to access that course for free, that's a lot of long form content, just comment course below and my team will send you the link. It's completely free. So that's an example of the distinction of this prediction this year. Short form content will continue to get more views, but long form content will get you way more clients. So do both. The third prediction is people are more skeptical than your offer this year than they have ever been in history. Ever since Alex Hormozi published the book $100 Million Offers, this coaching industry has been flooded with offers, right? We've heard the offers from all the business coaches out there, the ones that say, hey, I'm going to guarantee you 10 clients in the next 30 days. And if you don't get them, then you'll get your money back. Well, here's the problem. A lot of clients, a lot of coaches signed up for these programs. They got that guarantee and then they never got the clients and they never got their money back. And so as a result, people are highly skeptical. The trust is at the lowest it's ever been. So your offer matters less. Now, this goes in complete contradiction than what you're hearing most coaches say. They're saying because the market is so saturated, your market is the most important thing. And I would say it's not, because your market is now, or your offer is now a commodity. It is, right? Your offer, if you put a guarantee on it, is the same thing that every other coach and every other competitor is doing. What makes you unique is you. And so that's why I want you, again, to double down this year in 2025 on long form content, because people need to understand your values, your passions, your personality, your quirks, your, whatever it is about you. That's how they make a connection to you. Remember, your audience is not looking to hire coaching. They are looking to hire coaches. They want to hire you or me or another coach, not just coaching in general. So the more that you show up consistently, speaking authentically and real, and I'll share more about that in a moment, the more likely you're going to attract clients and the more successful you're going to be. So just know that your offer matters less. It still matters. You still need to know how to package your coaching into an irresistible offer, but it's not the only thing that you need to do here this year in 2025. My fourth prediction for 2025 is that social media will promote community building content. It's all about community. Remember, when building a coaching business, people come to you for content and coaching, but they stay with you for community. Same thing with social media. So if you look at YouTube or Facebook or LinkedIn or Instagram, these are platforms that want their users to spend more time on the platform. What keeps somebody on social media more is a tribe, a community to be a part of. So doing things like live streams on YouTube builds your community. Doing things like a private group on Facebook builds your community. In fact, several years ago, I launched a Facebook group. It's called Six Figure Coach Secrets. We've got over 13,000 coaches in that Facebook group right now. 13,000. These are 13,000 of people that are really my ideal clients. They are coaches that want to launch a profitable coaching business. They want to scale to 6 and 7 figures and beyond. It is the best way to build a tribe of raving fans. And so know that the algorithms in 2025 will reward you the more that you create engagement. Notice in my YouTube videos, I invite you to comment. I invite you to subscribe. Those are really important things that I want you to do so that you continue to receive content from me and so that the algorithm recognizes that I'm building a community, because now the algorithm will send more viewers to my videos. That is the fourth prediction. The fifth one, now I told you in the beginning, I want you to stick around for this prediction because this is the most important. This will hands down make or break your coaching business this year. And my fifth prediction for 2025 is that your audience craves authentic transparency now more than ever. More than any other time in history, your audience is seeking authentic, real, raw, relevant, transparent connection with you. Yes, it's getting very noisy out here. This industry has exploded in the last 5 years. In the last 12 months, the content has exploded even more. And in the next 12 to 24 months, it's going to even get harder for your message to get cut through the noise, which is why people need a transparent connection to you. Last night, I led a coaching call with my Fearless Coach Academy students, and one of my students, his name is Isaac. His niche is auto mechanic shop owners. He helps auto shop owners scale their business. He's a really awesome dude from Australia, and he asked a really important question about, is it okay if I swear in my content? Is it too polarizing? He asked that question, and I said, well, listen, is it authentic for you to swear? And he goes, F yes, it is. And I say, okay, so it is authentic for you to swear. You don't feel like you're trying to be anyone else. You're trying to be yourself. He goes, yeah. And I go, what about your audience? Would they be offended by that? He goes, well, no, these are auto shop owners. These are mechanics. They swear all the time. He goes, I'm just worried I'm going to turn off some people. And I said, you are going to turn off some people. You are going to get people putting some negative comments in your content. However, you're not doing this content for them. You're doing it for your ideal audience. So if it's authentic and real for you to show up that way, then be 100% you on your content, right? If you swear normally, then don't try to be vanilla and walk on eggshells when you're producing content. And on the opposite, I don't swear a lot. And a mistake I made early on was when I first launched my coaching business, I worked with this coach named Garrett White. Some of you may have heard of him. And super successful dude. He's an awesome coach. He swears all the time. He says F-bombs and like every other word is that. So because I was so early in my journey, I wasn't comfortable in my skin. I wasn't comfortable with my voice. I just blindly copied him. And so I remember putting these Facebook videos out there and my family started to text me and be like, Peter, what are you doing? Like, who are you trying to be on social media? Because you're not you right now. And I got feedback, and that was where I was trying to be polarizing when I wasn't really polarizing. And in fact, it just felt inauthentic. And so I say all this because, again, keep in mind what I shared earlier, which is people are looking to hire coaches, not coaching. In other words, they need a connection to you. They need an authentic, real connection. If that's not there, you're going to lose them. So keep in mind that this authenticity, this transparency, this realness is really important. So if you normally swear and that's how you talk to your clients, then show up that way without apology. Know that you're going to polarize some people, but by polarizing, you're also going to magnetically draw who resonates with your message. That is my fifth and final prediction for 2025. So as a recap, number one, AI will catapult or crush your coaching business this year. Number two, short form will continue to get more views, but long form will get you more clients. So double down, triple down, 10x down on long form content. Prediction number three, people are more skeptical of your offer ever than they have been. So just make sure to have a good offer, but really focus on showing up and building that like and trust factor. Number four, social media, specifically YouTube and other platforms, will promote community building content. And then number five, your audience craves authentic transparency now more than ever. So now that you know my 5 predictions for this new year, leave me a comment and let me know what you predict will change in the coaching industry in 2025. And I just checked recently, and you may have heard me say this before, but I remembered that the majority of you watching these videos aren't even subscribed to my channel. So if you made it this far, about 75% of you aren't subscribed. Click subscribe right now so that you never miss a future video. And once you've subscribed, make sure to check out my next video up here, which is how to start an online coaching business and enroll your first paying client in the next 30 days. It's my free online course. Click up here, watch that full course right now, and I will see you in the next video.